That's just.
Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mutiu. So now let's have Mr. Uniman.
Thank you. Good morning, housemates.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, King Portia. A little advice to our new king. I will coin it out from his words when he was making his first observation that we needed a coordinated king. We needed a king that can speak for his people. Of course, by God's grace and favor, you are in that position now to portray that coordination and to portray that presentation on behalf of your people. A lot of things had gone on before today that had not gone well. And I want to believe that your reign will straighten, didn't say adjust, will put it right, 100% right. If you need a credit to your rule, and in case you don't know those candid areas that need straightening, you can ask some kinsmen. We have people that have been in some designated responsibilities that will give you tips on and advice on how to put these bended areas aright. I want to believe that, I want to say this to you, that you have this picture of someone that had not been always serious, just like a Calabar second. And based on this coronation and enthronement now, I want to say this to you, that a king speaks less, but his words are always powerful. A king doesn't respond to all talks and all communications, but he grabs all and makes a selection and bring out positive results that will benefit his community and his people. So as an advice, I want to beg and plead with you that when people see you as a king, success attracts people. It is only what sweets that attracts flies and insects. Drop a sugar here, you see insect coming around. Please be wise to grab all advice and make positive selections that will better our people. Thank you.
Who is that person?
Thank you, Mr. Unimine, for such a wonderful advice to the king and to all of us. So now I welcome. Okay, who else wants to? Mr. Poti. So welcome. Oh, okay, Mr. Bob J. Let's hear you.
Let's move on to
After Bob J.
Bob J.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead, please. I'm saying if no one wants to talk again, we can move on. We don't have time.
I think I agree.
Papa J.
I want to start a question. What happened this morning is something.
Never explained it.
But that's by the way, my king, I want to advise, in as much as we can, don't allow irritating to listen to, because after this has to start, I want you to go this. Your action this morning, honestly, I didn't expect it. But I think after this discussion, or we will know what inspired it. In the sense that
I know what's inspired
So become no balance. Come down after the coronation.
So you play the game very well. You are the master of the game. You are the master of the game. You are master of the game. Kudos for that.
You are new, Baba. You are.
You played it very
You
well.
are.
Please test you.
You are new.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Bob J. Okay, so right now,
Ija
I want to talk.
Yes, Mr. Let her go, so let's
Let her go to talk. I go to. So.
King,
try the most not follow.
yes, he said we should
King.
This one that pointed his hand. No,
Okay, he has limited issue. So,
Okay. This is you
They listen.
I raised up my hand. You are bringing another
We are
person.
not seeing your hands.
Babalawo ni mi o.
Okay, you already started.
Calm down.
Okay, just talk with you.
My G. My G. Now talk no. Yes. Hallelujah.
praise God.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Actually, I'm going to bring my words from what I told about Jay-Z King. I said leadership is not about the title, but it's about your productivity. And the second thing I want to say, I'm not talking about it. I have nothing to say about it. Should I shock you? I think if I have the mind also, I can also do that.
Oh man,
Sharp.
DOP, one.
So I can also do that. So, but this is it. We measure life. No matter what we do, that game we measure life. Because we are still going to take back tomorrow. I love you.
We love you too.
thank you, Mr. Kotioro, for that inspirational words.
Yes.
So now I invite Mr. Tunde to say his mind. So for the last one.
Good morning, housemates.
good morning.
Okay, I want to speak.
What else?
I want to speak from different angles this morning. First is, I want everyone seated here to know that when they say,
Nengi, please be still.
Can you imagine?
No.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm not going to cook for a person. It doesn't make sense. Let me say, I arranged it. I arranged it. Allow me to start.
No.
I'm going to allow please. Mr. Usher. Now the whole house, I'm going to snatch now. Please, let me talk. I'm not I'm scattering the bag. Now how? I said leave it. Let him talk. Calm down, please. Now, this your so-called king has no integrity. Do you understand? He met me when I was crowned king that he's going to give me 20,000 naira to save him. And I turned him down. Do you understand? That's just the business. Do you understand? Now, because I take it back. It is now my job. I'm taking it back.
It's in your hands.
It is not in my hand. I'm not the king. Fuck
It's not yours.
It's a game like you say.
Yes, it's a game. They are taking it back. Sure. It's a game. They say take it. They are taking it
I
back.
don't let you carry last.
They are taking it
Don't
back.
fucking fuck with
I went to sleep last night. I don't sleep. I arranged this
you.
place.
Get mad.
I arranged this place. You bribed this person. He told me. He told me you are giving 20,000 naira if it does not pick me.
How do you know?
And he said no, that he's going to pick me.
my crowd.
How did you know?
Please.
It was on the bed. I was trying to put this stuff on my bed.
I was dressed. Do you understand that?
That's what he said. I don't read. Don't buy my integrity.
Don't buy my integrity.
Yes, sister.
You all are seated and are disrespecting the king, and you are seated quietly. I am so disappointed in all of you seated. Anyone has the right to play his game anyhow. I can decide to say, save me and I will give you 50,000 naira. It's a game. If you accept, fine. If you don't accept, I don't want to know. Now you have a new king. You don't steal someone's name tag in front of him and he's looking at you. You're disrespecting the king. Don't allow your emotion to weigh you.
There are no rules in the game. You don't have rules in this game. There are no rules in the game. You don't give us rules. There are no rules in this game, Caesar. There are no rules. You did not give us rules, Caesar. Do you understand? You did not give us rules.
Tamala,
Yes, Caesar.
I am going to talk to you for the last time. When I said, or when I was given the rules about stealing the name tag, I expatiated it. I said, pick the name tag without the person's notice, and I will call later if the name tag is missing.
Nengi, stop that. Nengi, stop that.
Nengi, now you have to calm down.
You guys just wait.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Now, this is the last warning I am giving. The next misbehaving, or if you misbehave, I'm going to disqualify you immediately and you leave this mansion immediately. Put your emotion in check. What happens now can happen outside this place. And when it happens outside this place, learn how to control your emotions. Because they have not steal any name tag of the king does not mean that it's not allowable. I repeat, when I mention about stealing the name tag, I said the only way you can steal the name tag is to do it without the person notice. I remember vividly when I was making this illustration. Why will you walk up to someone and pick his name tag and he's looking at you? Now, you all seated, or you all standing. I am so shocked that Tamono was talking in front of the king and you all are comfortable. Some of you are coming to tell the new king that he plays too much. You have the balls. He plays too much and is now the new king. You that don't play too much, are you the king? Everyone came here with different personality and different strategy. Have that at the back of your mind. His strategy might be that this is the last time. I won't let anyone disrespect the king. If anyone disrespect the king, you are going to be disqualified this minute. He is the new king. If you're not comfortable in stealing the name tag, then sit. You're supposed to be encouraging him for his boldness. This is a game. Anyone that picks the king's name tag becomes the new king. You have to learn how to keep your emotions in check, because this is something that can bring you down in life. I repeat, you have to learn how to keep your emotions in check, because this little thing can bring you down in life. And that is why I told Osha to stop explaining himself. It's a game. You came here alone. What are you explaining for? You came here for something very important. So why are you explaining yourself? When Tamuno became the king, I would have said I won't give him the king. I know some of you was not cool with it, but he was still the king. Not until today. There is no two ways about it. And that is how the winning will look like. Maybe someone you're seeing less might turn out to become the winner, because winning is my vote. Sammy might turn out to become the winner and you say, it's not supposed to be Sammy. I don't understand.
I collect it.
Or if Trisha becomes the winner, you say Trisha isn't supposed to be the winner. She's too small. I don't understand.
I collect it.
No transfer.
Or if Tamuno himself becomes the winner,
I collect it.
you have to understand something. Emotions will just drain you. You're supposed to be excited and flow with the game. I am telling you how to succeed in life, not just in this mansion, but outside this place. You all understand why you are here, and anything that happens in this place is a game. I was even thinking that everyone will be looking for how to steal the king's name tag, and it will make the game very interesting when people are planning coup to dethrone the king. This is what makes the game interesting. And someone has done it, and you are all killing with your dying and crying to emotions.
Let this Osha watch his back.
I am even looking for someone that will say all the housemates should sit on the floor and eat lunch.
Nice one.
This is what makes the game interesting. It doesn't mean that the person is wicked. It's just a game. This is content. And you call yourself actors. You call yourself filmmakers. Little content is killing you people all. Put your hands together for a new game.
Hail King Usher! Hail King Usher! Hail King Usher! Ahoo!
You have to be fast with a coronation, because we have a celebrity scriptwriter that will teach you how to become a good and also make money in scriptwriting.
So let's
Thank you,
explain.
Tiza.
Thank you, Tiza.
Thank you, Tiza.
Let me sit.
Thank you, Tiza.
Hello, Tiza. So, with your permission, sir, Mr. Usher has already picked his seventh bodyguard.
He wants to.
He has not to. He only picked the person. He
I want to
said
say what he
he's
told
telling him now. I just saw raw. Let him speak.
Housemates,
Yes, Tiza.
were you there when Usher was talking to you?
Oh,
Okay,
English is your problem.
sorry, I would like to announce our new servant, the king's servant rather, Mr. Kairos. Let's clap for him. And the new bodyguard, Mr. Lance Palmer.
Try it. I won't talk too much, okay? I'm an action person. It being finished. Try it, bro. Your life will regret it. It's a game, but you need the game while you're trying to play your game.
Sure.
Okay? Yeah.
Your wish is respected.
I'm ready for this play body.
Okay.
My team.
So
yeah.
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So we have to fix some of those. So. Okay, and the queen is Nisi.
This is called life.
This is super story.
Life does happen.
This is what happened in 1960.
Hello, housemates.
Hi.
So right now, the king said the floor is open for anyone who is interested to be his bodyguard.
Housemates,
Yes, Caesar.
King Osha, do you want Pama to be your bodyguard, yes or no? I am answering you a question. I said yes or no.
No.
Pama, be careful. You have no right to disobey the king's order. The king called you to be his bodyguard, and you have the audacity because of your emotions. Is this how you all will walk outside this place? I am so surprised that you all are acting this way. King,
Yes, Caesar.
if you don't want him to be your bodyguard, he has to be punished, and that's my final say. So what kind of punishment do you want to give him for disobeying you? I am listening. Lance Farmer, I am so disappointed in you.
That's true.
I'm listening.
Thank you for your permission. I'm a kind of person, I have a principle. I'm a man. All of us here, we have a goal. Thank you for your permission again. And respect my new king. The commitment I have, probably there are some people who have it. The level I have is small, but I learn too much. I not talk too much. You say you are surprised. It's normal because I like people everywhere I go. I try to do my best to understand people. We have a heart. Why? Because of money? Because of, I don't know. Okay, it's a game. We have followed the game. After a year, we have a life. After this place, we have a life. You can't disappoint someone because it's a game. It's like yesterday I was watching someone do something in the pool. You have to be responsible. We have a lot of to. Yes, Tisa.
Lance Farmer,
Yes, Tisa.
now you need to learn. And if you must learn, you have to listen. What you're saying now is, if you're given a character to play in a film and you're asked to betray someone, you will say, I am not playing that character. You are talking as if you're not exposed. Listen, and listen good. You saying what you're saying, it means you can disobey high authority. The president of this country is Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Whether you like it or not, is still your president. And when he gives order, the ability for you to respect and obey makes you a man with integrity. Disobedience disobedience makes you an irresponsible person. Even if the king decides to pick Terminal to be his bodyguard or servant, that was exactly what I was expecting, Terminal to be his servant. Now, as a filmmaker, you are playing not just a game here, you are creating content. Everything that's happening here is unscripted. You are talking as if you're not a filmmaker, and even though you're not a filmmaker, you learn. Emotions can cloud you and you react wrongly. You just need to understand why I'm talking to you like this, because you might feel you're different, but you're one of us. You are not different from anyone. You are part of this family. Learn not to allow your emotions to encloud you. The first time you came into this place, everyone, I told you, everything that happens here is not real. So why would you judge someone with his attitude here? If you hate someone here and the person turns out to be your destiny helper outside this place, what will you do? Everyone came here with his or her own strategy. I don't understand why you allow emotions to hit you this deep. So it means when you're outside this place, when you're called for something, or when you're called for a movie shoot, and they want to kill a little boy, and they ask you to kill a little boy, you will start crying that I can't kill that boy, when you know it's fake. It sounds funny. You're creating content here, and this is the first time in history that the content is getting so interesting, and you're allowing your emotions to cloud. You are supposed to be happy and flow with the spirit and learn new things. Move back to where you were. King, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Caesar. But on his behalf, can I have the option of tampering justice with mercy?
Your wish.
Okay, thank you, Caesar. I will probably let that slide. Can we go ahead with the coronation?
We've already coronated you. Bodyguard. So I'm announcing the bodyguard now in the person of Mr. Chinko. No. Okay, he said he wants Kairos to be his bodyguard and Chinko to be the servant. So that's swap your position. Thank you. So, thank you everyone for your cooperation. I think at this point we have something there, and I've been perceiving something. Am I the only one finding it? So at this point, I think this is the point, item 7, and please, the Queen, you have to. You said you have something to say. Okay. Okay, please, we didn't really acknowledge the Queen like as it should be. So right now, I'd like us to do a standing ovation and give her 3 goza. So let's stand up. So
we don't give her before now.
To the queen, one go.
Goza!
Goza! Goza! Let's listen. So the queen, we need to say something. How you feel? I mean, there's this twist.
Yeah.
You're just the previous queen, just a few minutes ago, and they offered like what made you to just. We didn't even waste time. Like we expected it. So just tell us your mind. What do you think? Why did you do this?
Good morning, housemates.
Good morning, the queen.
Good morning, housemates.
Good morning, the queen.
Good morning, queen.
I greet you, my king. This was sweet. I just want to say that a princess cannot remain in her father's house forever.
Okay.
She loses one king, and
Another king.
she has
Bring another offer.
she has to leave her father's house eventually. So thank you, my king, for saving me and bringing me
Back to the palace.
to the palace. Second, please let me just add this. Since Caesar has sent me the game, let's just play the game now. Since we are here already, let's just talk now. And I have prepared something delicious for the entire kingdom. Although I must acknowledge the help of the supposed previous king.
Hey.
I must acknowledge that he put this together. So after the coronation, we will enjoy ourselves at the table. Thank you very much.
Okay, now I get what you mean.
The food order don't they finish.
So let's call Mr. You don't need the beat again. Oh, okay. Okay, please, the queen.
No.
Appoint.
Don't say that statement.
You don't do that.
Okay, since you say we should
that
leave it.
statement.
Since you say we should leave it, let's leave it. So the queen, please appoint people to
share the
share the food. You will
Eh,
share it.
I beg,
Alright, no, but please, this is the time.
Asap.
This is the time. Thank you.
These are music. Let's only.
Yes, these are we can also dance while
This
wait for the
party.
These are music.
Music. Oh, skelewu.
Ela coba. Don't worry. We'll pass that
Of course.